Alright, so I'm making a quick video here to show you guys my cauliflower bread recipe. So this is my cauliflower after I chopped it up in my little chopper. And I got a pan, obviously I'm going to cook it in. I use some parchment paper, 5 eggs. I just use the egg whites. And then I throw in some oregano, a little garlic just to season it up. So I'm going to put all this together, and then I'm going to pause the video and show you what the results are. Alright, so here it is. This is what it looks like in the pan before I put it in the oven. That's 2 heads of cauliflower. And you can buy it already frozen and ground up. I just like to do it fresh. So I took the 2 heads, ground them up. I put in 5 egg whites, and then I'm just going to sprinkle some oregano and garlic over the top and throw it in the oven for about a half an hour, and then I'll show you what happens. Alright, so I baked this for a half an hour at 425. You can see how it's nice and golden brown. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over. So I'm going to roll out another piece of parchment paper. I'm going to flip it onto the paper, set it back in the pan, and then bake it just a little bit longer, and then I'll show you the results. So I flipped it over. This is how it looks on the back side, the bottom, and you can literally pick this up. You can see it's pretty hot, but this is just like bread. I'm going to throw it back in the oven for just a few minutes, and then we're going to call it done. And there it is. That's my final result. I just baked it for another 10 minutes, and now I'm just going to leave it sit on the stove top and cool, and then it's ready to go. And I have used this stuff for so many different things. I've used it for sandwiches. I've used it for obviously pizza. That's like the best. But here, I'll show you this. What I do is I just take a cup, like this, and if you put it in there and you just stamp it, you can pop out some perfect circles. Or I'll take a pizza cutter and just cut it into squares, and then you got little square pieces of bread. But yeah, that's my recipe, and I'm going to pop another video here at the end to show you the breakfast sandwich that I actually had this morning from some cauliflower bread I made yesterday. And that's it. So let me throw that in there, and then at the end I'll tell you exactly what I put in this. So that was my recipe. Super simple. Like I said at the beginning, it was 2 heads of cauliflower, chop them up in my chopper, 5 egg whites, mix that together, and then you can throw whatever you want in there to spice it up. I threw some garlic, some oregano, some parsley, and a little Lowry seasoning just to give it some flavor. And I've chopped up vegetables, like I've chopped up onions and peppers and mixed them right into the bread. So you could go so many different directions with this. But yeah, that's my video, guys. I hope you enjoy it and try to make it. You can email me if you have any questions, and right after this you'll see the breakfast sandwich that I made with it. It was rounded cauliflower bread with just eggs and some cheese on it, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good day. This is a breakfast sandwich that I actually made. Well, it is morning, so I'm going to throw it in my video later, but I'm going to show it to you guys now. But like egg whites with just a piece of cheese. But you can pick it up. And it won't fall apart. So it's all cauliflower bun right there. So I just wanted to show you guys. It's pretty cool.